Think Thailand or Vietnam are the only expat hotspots. Think again. The Philippines has a magnetic pull. People leave, but they always seem to want to come back. It's not just about cheap beer or beaches. It's something deeper, a connection you can't shake. Today on Top Dog Traveller, we're diving into the real reasons expats keep returning to the Philippines. Forget the travel fluff. This is the unfiltered truth from the ground. Let's get into it. People in Southeast Asia are friendly, but the Philippines takes it to another level. Here, you're not just a visitor, you're welcomed like family. The concept of pakikipagkapwa, or shared community, is real and immediate. Locals remember your name, invite you to meals, and genuinely want to know you. This warmth breaks down loneliness and pulls you out of the expat bubble. Combined with widespread English, integration is effortless. Expats who leave often miss this human connection most. It's not just hospitality, it's belonging. That's what keeps people coming back. Moving abroad can be lonely, but not in the Philippines. Expat communities in Cebu, Dumaguete, and Manila are thriving and diverse. You'll find digital nomads, families, entrepreneurs, and retirees all mixing together. Events blend locals and expats, creating authentic friendships. Need advice or a social fix? There's always a group, meetup, or dinner happening. The instant camaraderie and support network makes settling in a breeze. When expats leave, they miss this sense of tribe and belonging. Here, you're never on your own. Island hopping in the Philippines is more than just a postcard-perfect getaway. For many, it becomes a routine part of life, with all its ups and downs. The sea offers opportunities, but it also brings unpredictability. Whether you're new to the country or have lived here for years, the sense of discovery is real, but so are the challenges. The sound of the waves and the company of fellow travelers can be comforting, but there are days when the journey feels long and tiring. With over 7,600 islands, there's always somewhere new to go. But not every island is easy to reach, and each one comes with its own set of realities. Some are lively and crowded, while others are isolated, with limited facilities and basic infrastructure. The variety is exciting, but it can also be overwhelming, especially if you're not used to the pace or the logistics of getting around. One weekend you might be diving with thresher sharks, experiencing the quiet and sometimes intimidating vastness of the ocean. The next, you could be floating above coral reefs, hoping the weather holds and the currents aren't too strong. These moments are memorable, but they also require patience, planning, and sometimes a willingness to accept discomfort. Maybe you're surfing in Siargao, dealing with crowded lineups and unpredictable waves, or hiking through thick jungle to reach a waterfall that's not as secret as you hoped. Every trip has its highlights, but also its share of setbacks, missed connections, sudden rain, or simply the fatigue of travel. Travel here is rarely straightforward. Weather can change quickly, roads can be rough, and boat rides are sometimes delayed or cancelled. Jeepneys rattle down bumpy roads and boats often face choppy seas. These aren't just inconveniences, they're part of the reality of exploring the islands. Still, the unexpected moments, like getting soaked by a sudden downpour or sharing a laugh with strangers, can make the experience more genuine. Sometimes the best stories come from things not going as planned. The variety of activities helps break up the routine, but it's not always easy to try something new. Street food can be hit or miss, and learning a new sport or activity often means dealing with setbacks and frustrations. But these challenges can also lead to real connections and personal growth. Unlike some countries, the Philippines offers endless places to explore, but it's not always simple or comfortable. Each island has its own culture and quirks, and getting off the beaten path can mean giving up certain conveniences. Many expats who leave find themselves missing this sense of discovery, even with all its frustrations. The anticipation of the next trip, the challenge of planning, and the satisfaction of finding a place that feels personal. These are hard to replace. The Philippines is a starting point for countless journeys. It's a place where you can try new things, but also where you have to adapt and accept the realities of island life. Here, adventure is always close by, but it's not always easy. That's why people return, not just for the beauty, but for the honest, sometimes difficult, always memorable experiences that come with exploring the Philippines' many islands. Healthcare is a big deal for expats, and the Philippines delivers. Private hospitals in Manila and Cebu are world-class and affordable. Specialist visits cost a fraction of Western prices, and major procedures won't drain your savings. Filipino nurses are renowned for their compassion and care. Local insurance options are accessible and inexpensive. Expats feel safe knowing they can get quality care without financial stress. Many return for the peace of mind alone. Here, you can live well and be well cared for. That's a rare combination. Life in the Philippines moves at a different pace. Here, the rush and pressure of the modern world seem to melt away, replaced by a gentle rhythm that's almost impossible to find elsewhere. The mornings start slow, with the sound of roosters and the scent of fresh bread from the local bakery. People greet each other with genuine smiles, and there's a sense that time stretches out, giving you space to breathe. Even in the heart of the big cities, there's a laid-back vibe. Family and community always come first. Instead of being defined by deadlines and meetings, life here revolves around shared meals, laughter, and simple joys. Whether you're in a bustling Manila market or a quiet provincial town, you'll notice how people make time for each other, prioritizing relationships over routines. The bahala na attitude, roughly meaning let it be, teaches you to slow down and enjoy the moment. It's a philosophy that encourages acceptance, resilience, and a focus on the present. Instead of worrying about what's next, you learn to savor what's right in front of you, whether it's a cup of coffee with friends or a quiet afternoon nap. For expats who arrive burned out from high-stress jobs and relentless schedules, the Philippines offers real relief. A slower pace allows you to reconnect with yourself, rediscover hobbies, and find joy in the little things. Many say they finally feel at peace, able to let go of the constant pressure to do more and be more. Daily routines shift dramatically, from frantic commutes and endless to-do lists to leisurely beach walks, sunset beers with friends, and spontaneous adventures. Life becomes less about chasing the next achievement and more about enjoying each day as it comes. When some expats try moving to more efficient cities elsewhere in Asia, they quickly notice the old stress creeping back in. The traffic, the noise, the relentless pace, it all returns, reminding them of what they left behind. The contrast makes the Philippines' relaxed lifestyle even more precious. The Philippines isn't just a change of scenery, it's a true lifestyle transformation. Here, you're invited to participate in local traditions, learn new skills, and become part of a welcoming community. It's about finding balance, purpose, and a sense of belonging that's hard to replicate elsewhere. It's a place to truly recharge, where the natural beauty and warm hospitality help you heal from the inside out. Whether you're lounging on a quiet island or exploring a vibrant city, you'll find countless ways to relax and reconnect. That's why so many expats, after experiencing life here, find themselves coming back again and again. The Philippines isn't just a destination, it's a new way of living, and for many, it feels like coming home. English is everywhere in the Philippines, making life easy for expats. You can handle banking, healthcare, and daily life without a translator. This removes stress and helps you settle in fast. It also means you can form real friendships and have deep conversations with locals. In other countries, language can be a wall. Here, it's a bridge. Expats who leave often miss this ease of communication. It's a practical advantage that's hard to overstate. That's a huge reason people return. Visa runs are a nightmare in many countries, but not here. The Philippines offers long stay options like the SRRV for retirees and easy tourist visa extensions. You can stay for years without constant border hops or paperwork stress. This stability lets you build a real life, not just pass through. Expats who leave often get worn down by visa hassles elsewhere. The simplicity and security of the Philippine system is a major draw. Freedom from visa anxiety is priceless. That's why people come back. The Philippines is more than just stunning beaches. You'll find cool mountain towns, ancient rice terraces, volcanoes, and hidden waterfalls. In a single weekend, you can go from tropical coast to pine forests or hike a volcano. The diversity of landscapes keeps life fresh and exciting. Expats miss this variety when they move elsewhere. Here, adventure isn't just on the coast, it's everywhere. The ever-changing scenery means you're never bored. That's a big reason people return. The Philippines used to lag behind in internet speed, but not anymore. Fiber and Starlink are now widely available, even on remote islands. Co-working spaces are booming in Cebu, Siargao, and Manila. You can work online in the morning and surf in the afternoon. Digital nomads who left are now coming back for the improved infrastructure. The lifestyle, cost, and now reliable internet make it a top choice. The Philippines is finally a digital nomad hotspot. Beyond the practical perks, like affordable living, beautiful scenery, and a slower pace of life, the Philippines offers something much deeper and more profound. For many, it's a place where the slate can be wiped clean, where the past doesn't define you, and where the future feels wide open with possibility. Here, you're not just moving to a new country, you're stepping into a new chapter of your life, one that's filled with hope and opportunity. Many expats arrive carrying the weight of setbacks, disappointments, or simply the desire to reinvent themselves. Whether it's a career that didn't work out, a relationship that ended, or just the feeling of being stuck, the Philippines becomes a sanctuary for healing and self-discovery. The gentle rhythm of island life, the warmth of the sun, and the genuine smiles of the people create an environment where you can breathe again and rediscover who you are. The culture here is uniquely forgiving and endlessly optimistic. Filipinos are known for their ability to see the good in others and to offer acceptance without judgment. People care about who you are now, not the mistakes you may have made before. This spirit of acceptance is contagious, and it encourages newcomers to let go of their baggage and embrace the present. Stories of personal transformation are everywhere. Expats talk about finding support in unexpected places. Whether it's a neighbor who becomes a close friend, a local community that welcomes you in, or a simple act of kindness that restores your faith in humanity. Here, people rebuild their lives, rediscover joy in the little things, and often find a sense of belonging they never knew they were missing. When expats leave the Philippines, they often describe a sense of emptiness or longing for something they can't quite name. It's as if a piece of their heart remains behind, drawn to the connections and the sense of purpose they found here. The contrast with life elsewhere can be stark. Suddenly, the things that once seemed important feel less so, and the simple joys of Filipino life are deeply missed. Living in the Philippines has a way of recalibrating your priorities. You learn to value connection over status, resilience over perfection, and simple happiness over material success. The sense of community is strong and people look out for one another. It's a place where you can truly start over, surrounded by people who want to see you thrive. It's not just a country, it's a feeling of home and acceptance that wraps around you like a warm embrace. Meals are shared, stories are exchanged, and laughter fills the air. You're not just a visitor, you become part of something bigger, a family that extends beyond bloodlines. Over time, many expats realize that what they were searching for, belonging, peace, and a sense of purpose, was here all along. That's why so many return, again and again, drawn back by the promise of a second chance and the feeling of being truly at home. The Philippines is more than a destination. It's a place for second chances, a place where you can heal, grow, and find happiness, no matter where you've come from or what you've been through. So there you have it, the real reasons expats keep coming back to the Philippines. From the warmth of the people to the endless adventure and second chances, the pull is undeniable. We hope you found valuable information here today, and we'd like you to subscribe to the channel so others can find and benefit from our content as well. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your expat story? Why did you give the Philippines a second chance? Drop your thoughts in the comments and join the conversation. Thanks for joining us here on Top Dog Traveler, and we look forward to seeing you here for our next adventure together. Maraming salamat at ingat, which means thank you very much and take care.